G'day viewers, Chris Bloor here again, and today what we're going to do is look at another 6 ideas for social media content creation. Social media, as we saw in another video, is a great place for you and I to attract new prospects, to grow and establish and maintain relationships, to generate laser targeted traffic from people that know, like and trust you, to gather social proof, to explode your brand recognition, and to do fantastic market research. Remember, we saw in a previous video that if you ask people the right questions, they will come out of the woodwork and share great ideas with you, great stuff that you can use to grow your business, to explode your sales, cash flow and profits. It's a great place to give help to our customers, and it is a fantastic place to grow your business. And as you can see, I'm using social media today in this beautiful park here in Chiang Mai. After I finish this video, I'm going to walk around the park 5 or 6 times because I'm on a quest to get down to 72 kilos. Quite a way to go, folks. But you can use social media anywhere, in the car, in your office, on a train, in a bus, even here in your local park if you're like me and you live in Chiang Mai in Thailand. Okay, so let's look at these ideas for you to create content for social media. Social media marketing ideas. The first one is to post stuff that is viral. You look at some people's Facebook posts and it is so boring. You look at some people's videos and they're so boring. They've put so little effort in. They sound off in a monologue, and I doubt that they would be able to persuade their own mum to loan them $1 to go and buy a loaf of bread if they were starving. What you want to do is you want to post content that at least has a chance of going viral. And of course, you don't have to do anything spectacular to do that. You can post lists, you can post on popular topics, you can invite people to share their opinion, you can interview experts. But what you need to do is you need to create share-worthy content. And you need to get your content in front of as many people as possible. And that leads me to point number 2, which is to ask people to share your content. Ask people to refer your content to others. You can do that on the inside of your lead generating reports. You can do it on a video like this, where I'll say to you freely, if you like this video, please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, share it with your friends. Heck, share it with your enemies, but share it whatever you do. Okay, asking is a very simple yet effective strategy. Simply ask your existing followers if they would please share a link to your Facebook group or your YouTube channel or your LinkedIn group, or an article or a resource or a free tool or a giveaway, a freemium that you're offering to people. And if you ask nicely and you have earned their trust and respect, you'll find a significant number of people will be willing to share your stuff. Okay, number 3, one of the best ideas you will ever get in your entire life is to start a group. Now, you can start a group on Facebook, and oh my goodness, I'm seldom at a loss for words, folks, but there's absolutely nothing in the world like starting a group on Facebook, growing it, and seeing money come out the other end. I have had groups that have been 5-figure groups on Facebook, and all you have to do is stick with it. In the early days, it feels as if you are pushing a snowball up a hill. But eventually, if you don't quit and you keep sharing and you implement these ideas that I'm sharing with you here, you will start to see a tribe form around your group and around what you have to offer. And as those people begin to realize that they really can know, like, and trust you, you're going to start making money from that. Sites like Facebook and LinkedIn let you start groups. Well, sites like Pinterest, you can have a community board. The point is to gather your niche around one specific topic and let others generate the bulk of the content while you position yourself as the expert in your niche. Now, in the early days, you're going to have to generate the bulk of the content, but as your group grows, you can reach out to other people and say, would you mind sharing regularly in my group? Because that way you get to build a tribe among my followers. It's a great way to get traction online. Number 4 is to use hashtags and keywords. This is going to help bring new prospects and visitors to your social media training. You might have, for instance, hashtag lead generation, hashtag online marketing, or hashtag puppy training ideas. You get the idea, but whatever you do, make sure that you use hashtags. They're going to help. Number 5, a wonderful idea, very simplistic, but it works like magic, is for you to start sharing on other people's groups. Now, I do want to emphasize here, when I'm talking about you sharing on other people's groups, I am 100% not talking about you going into their group or going and joining hundreds of groups and spamming the living daylights out of them with your offer. And I know that there are people who are teaching that, and I don't have words low enough to describe those individuals. Don't be a spammer. Go into a group, share quality content, and you'll find that after a while you will have earned the trust of the members in that group, and they will start to seek you out. You won't need to post links. They will go to your profile. They will send you friend requests. I have had thousands of people on Facebook that have sent me friend requests because they saw content I posted in other people's groups. And many of those folk are now in groups that I started. So post on other people's groups and on other people's pages, and post thoughtfully. Interested parties, folks, they're going to naturally click on your name and they're going to arrive at your social media profile. And then the final tip, which is really, really simple, is for you to get involved in discussions on other people's groups. Be that man, be that woman that every time people see a comment from you in another group, they think, gee, that guy's helpful. Wow, that girl is helpful. If you do these things, if you implement these things, and again, these are not rocket science ideas I'm sharing with you. These are things that an absolute newbie could do. If you start to do these things, you're going to be standing in the social media marketplace, and instead of people just passing you by, just walking on by, they're going to stop. They're going to pay attention. They're going to start taking action now, and you are going to start making sales. Let's just run through what these 6 ideas are that we've looked at today. Number 1, start posting viral content. Post stuff that people are going to want to share. And we're going to do an entire video about that in the next couple of weeks. Number 2, ask for shares and referrals. Number 3, go and start a group on Facebook or LinkedIn. If you need help, by the way, with that, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you. There's a form that you can use in the comments below, and let me know how I can help you with your marketing. Number 4, use hashtags and keywords, not only in your posts, but in your videos and in your channel profiles. It will help people to find you. Number 5, post on other people's groups and pages, and make sure that you post quality content. Don't just go there and spam the living daylights out of people. In fact, don't spam anyone ever. Okay, number 6, very simple. Join in discussions on other people's groups. Be that guy, be that girl that every single time somebody sees your name, they think, oh wow, that individual is always sharing such useful stuff. I think I'm going to go and send him or her a friend request. I think I'm going to send him or her a message, and I'm going to say to them, hey, I've been watching your stuff. How in the world do I work with you? I love what you've been sharing. You see, you can be that guy or that girl, or you can be the guy or girl who just spams people, or you can be that person who just posts really bland, boring stuff that bores the living daylights out of people. The choice is yours. Well folks, that's all for this video. And as always, if this is your first time here, we warmly invite you to subscribe to this channel, and remember to click the bell icon so that we can send you notifications. And if you've got a comment, if you've got a question, see down there, pop your comment, pop your question in the box below, and I promise you will get a response. Thanks a lot.